Hi, I'm Taylor Carver, founder and head trader at thetradinganalyst.com. As a seasoned trader, I know what it takes to make money in any market. If you're looking to make money in the market and to be guided by a true professional, then look no further. As a member, you'll receive real-time text and or email alerts with profitable trades, a detailed trading plan so you're well prepared for the market day ahead, as well as trade reviews and educational material, plus so much more. Here's what some of our current members are saying about the membership. Whether you're just starting out or are a seasoned trader looking for an edge, you'll find a home here at The Trading Analyst. Sign up right now and start making consistent money in the market today. And the first chart that I want to look at here is Google here on the daily time frame. As you can see here, we are pretty much near all-time highs. We had our highest close ever here, these several candles here. And if you look here, we've had quite a bit of resistance in this area right here, right here, right here, and then we finally broke above that resistance. So, my opinion, we're above this resistance at this current point in time. My opinion is it wouldn't be that wise to short. Now, going on a super short-term time frame, notice something here on the 30-minute chart is we have a potential falling wedge. I want to point out a couple of things here. We've got this downtrend line, as you can see clearly, a lot of touches against it right along here, and then the underside of this trend line right there of the falling wedge. And look at where we're at. We're at this previous support. You can see how many times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times we bounced from 795. Okay? So another thing I want to point out here is right here, this hammer candle here on the 30-minute chart. Notice how we haven't broken that low just yet. So believe that we will get a bounce from 795 and at least retest that 801 level, potentially that gap fill up there for all you short-term option traders right there. So be aware of this on a short-term basis. All right, next chart I want to look at is back to the daily time frame on Amazon. So Amazon, we have support here. Nearest support is right here off of 753, 754. You can see we bounced off of it today. We bounced off it a couple times over here, as well as right here. And then as you can see, it was previous resistance. Resistance right here, and then these few candles right there, it's resistance. So 753, that's the next support. The support below that is right here at about 728. You can see we bounced from it almost there, right here, and over here. We broke over it right here, but it was resistance here, 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 and here. So 728, 753, those are the areas that you want to pay attention to for support. And then right here on the top side, we've got resistance at about 773, okay? A lot of candles getting rejected right at 773. So be aware, we're trading someone in a box, and you want to be aware of kind of the trading conditions that we're experiencing right here. Next, let's take a look at Facebook. Facebook, we have a triangle here, and as you can see, we pretty much broke over this downtrend line right here, just barely. I really want to see it making some higher moves tomorrow in order to solidify this. But if we end up with a nice green candle or another candle that's closes above about 123.80 or so, then I'm still going to like this for a long and a break over this downtrend line. So just be aware of that. Got a little triangle too, so here's the bottom side of the triangle right there. So break over that triangle would be sending us higher. Again, we did close over it, just barely though, so you know, I think it's going to be considered a real break. Dips down to 123.50 should be bought up. So we'll see what happens tomorrow, but definitely a pattern that you want to be aware of. Next, I want to take a look at Twitter. And Twitter overall, let's look at the overall chart here. We're trading somewhat in a box right here, about 1860 or so. And right here, we closed just below this support. So really on a short-term basis, I want to see this 1860 level hold. If it doesn't hold again, I'm not really going to be interested in it until we hit down here near $16 or so, near the support from the lows over here, and right here around $16. So if it breaks lower, I'm not saying that it is going to head down to here. That's just the level that I would be most comfortable with picking up long if it doesn't hold right here. But really want to see it hold right here because this is a support. You can see it was resistance right here before, and now we're right at that level. So 10 cents close below, to me, I really want to see a lower close than that to really solidify that this has actually broken that support right there. So kind of a make or break level on the short term, in my opinion. That's the way that I'm seeing it. So we'll see what happens tomorrow, but definitely want to be aware of this. Next, let's take a look at GoPro. GoPro, we broke over this resistance, and this is a little bit of a cleaner resistance here. You can see that we got resistance here, resistance, resistance, and then we broke over that right here, came back, retested it, and then bounced. So definitely a cleaner chart here on GoPro than we have on Twitter right here. We also have a really nice uptrend line on GoPro, really, really nice. So we've gotten several bounces off of here. I liked it for a bounce off of the trend line down here. So, we've bounced huge from this level. So congrats if you took that trade. Moving forward, though, if we end up consolidating lower back down to $13, $14, in my opinion, that's a buy zone on GoPro. Breaking over this resistance was a very key moment for GoPro. So I think longer term that GoPro heads higher. Thanks, guys. See you next time.